Now loading blueprints. Not to my knowledge. Maybe I hallucinated him. Dear 44. Maybe I hallucinated someone with a hilarious name called Tom Bowler. Get my allowance, which is huge now. 28 quid. Let's go. I know a lot of people solely by shit nicknames. This is true. Yes, there were a lot of nicknames at school. Right then, in our last run, we used the shrine to fall asleep in the clock tower, which means that we have the option to draft it here now, which is good because yes, I will take it. Oh, we also have 3 keys because of the clock tower as well. And tomorrow we'll start with 1 key for each time-based room you draft today. Okay, we need to bear that in mind. Something happens here if we end the day. Well, not if we end the day, but if we find ourselves here at 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon, as opposed to 1:30 p.m. in the morning. So we need to make sure that we are here at 1:30. Oh, there's a compass here as well. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I don't really know if there's any other clue to be had here. We got the winds clue for the sigil. Okay, it's currently 8:15. So I'm just going to set an alarm for half an hour and see what time it is then. I'm making fajitas. How much of a mistake is this in this heat? How spicy are we talking? I mean, I know that we've talked about it quite a lot recently, the subject, but I do like spicy food in the heat. I find any combination of meat wrapped in bread is a good summery light bite. Now, I do agree, and therefore, I don't mind telling you that yesterday I had a lamb doner wrap. Very much not in keeping with trying to lose weight. But I wanted one, so I had one. Now, just to verify, we opened this yesterday, so we should be able to get down here straight away. Oops, where am I going? There we go. Ooh, hello. We can. Okay, good. What we can't do, though, is pull the north lever there, because we need the boat on this side of the reservoir to do that. What happens if I put water into the fountain now that I've opened the door? Does it flood? Recently found a place near us that does nice ones where it doesn't need to be made of grease and cardboard and is actually sliced nicely. Yeah, the one I go to or went to yesterday is all right like that. It's they pride themselves on not being fast food. It's traditionally made and all that, I think. Begin with a hallway, I guess. Let's begin with a hallway, I guess. Also have high protein tortilla wraps. I have a bone to pick with Nutri-Nuts. I've been singing their praises for months. They've been fantastic. I love Nutri-Nuts. They're flavorful, they're high protein, they're low carb. Great. They've changed their recipe. They are now 0 added sugar. And that is the worst thing they could have done. It didn't even have that much sugar to begin with. But now it's like sticky. It doesn't bite well. It's too smooth. It's all, ugh. I cannot believe they've done this. I genuinely am considering sending them an email saying, "Oi, back to where you were." Because you may well have lost a customer out of me. Just put the hallway, the closet there because it's off a hallway, so that's nice. Early conference room, not sure about that. Would be nice to find an armory because, and hopefully that has the torch thing, because then we can light some candles, because that's a thing that apparently we need to do. There's a thing there, lovely. Because I think there are going to be some secrets in here that I don't know about. I'll put the parlor there, I think. Let's go gem hunting. Can we solve the puzzle? The gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. The words "another box" are on another box. Well, that is true. So one of these has to be a lie. The truth is on another box, so that's true. Because this is true, so therefore the truth is on another box, which means this has to be a lie. The gems are in another box, they're in this one. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. A nice parlor game. Could go for another gem here in the boudoir. Don't hate that. And money. And apparently there's a key around here as well, I guess. There's definitely something. Metallic. Oh, there's a pound on the floor there as well. Okay. Fine. 32 quid. 6, thank you. This will connect back to the den. Can we fix it on all the magnifying glass? What did I want that for? The nook would lead north. None of these are going to lead onto the foundation. Alandria, hello. Agree with the 6 out of 10. Got to go quite far back to progress. Guest bedroom. I'm going to put the nook there. Let's see if we can connect the foundation north. 6 out of 10. Very good. And a pound. £33. It'd be nice if we can find the bookshop today. I think we can buy a nice expensive book. Especially, oh come on. We're getting further away from the foundation here. I'll put the pantry in. There was... Oh! What did it say about the music room? There was a thing about the music room. the 7th key is major if you draft it quite late. So we need to draft the music room later. Which means this is a dead end. I guess guest bedroom. Anything in here? Something's in here. Ah, a key. Just a key? Yes, okay. No candles to be seen? No. Okay, so now all the way back to the start. Yep. I do like the observatory. I mean, it's all going to be a dead end either way. So I'll take the observatory because we've got loads of stars here. 41. Nice flowers. Lovely green flowers. This is 5 diamonds. Let's go. Tasty fruit. And 3 steps. How lucrative. It's becoming a little bit risky. We've only got 1 door left in the house. Commissary. Items for sale. We do have a lot of money. Shovel is tempting. I won't take it right now. There's something on the floor here. £2. I don't think we're going to get aquarium galore today. Chapel. 39. We're doing okay for money. I'll put the chapel there. 2 nice doors. Oh, and something on the floor. Where? Oh. Ah. Nice. Now we could put the office in there. Drawing room. I'll take the drawing room because we've still got a puzzle to solve in here. And I know you're desperate for me to solve it. Now, there are lots of candlesticks in here, but no actual candles. Ah, that's a thought. Is that a thought? I'm just thinking that the last one that had a hidden safe was in the office, which was under the big bust of Gates, and then we had to count small Gates, the same bust. I'm just wondering if it's related to FF Chen. Is it related to FF Chen? Hi, FF Chen, welcome. If it's related, big busted Gates could be related to this particular. Are you related to this woman who has a small gate? Or are you related to Amy? Just wondering if it's maybe related to specifically maybe pictures of this woman? I don't know. Small pictures of this woman? But there's also medium-sized pictures of this woman, and there actually aren't that many of her. If that means I get to inherit, then yes, I am. I don't know what you get to inherit. I don't know how rich Gates was. He was a baron, though. There's no numbers on the frames, right? Not that I can see. No. But it does highlight the size of their strides. So I do think it might be a pun. Because we did discover the last time there was another Gates puzzle. But it was still referring to actual gates. Let me just double check that I've counted them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now that's interesting. Because I think I've been counting wrong on this wall this entire time. I've been counting have I been counting those 3 there as small ones? I need to double check that. So I've definitely counted 8. Got distracted by my rich great aunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 there. I've had that down as 7 this entire time. But there is definitely only 4 there. Those are not small, those are large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that one. And then 0 here, which is a total of 19. And if it is about walking, is it going to be another march situation? It's not that. I still can't make a date out of any of those combination of numbers. 8470. I have some thoughts, but I can't actually work anything out because I can't move around the space at my own pace. Yeah. It must be about the strides. What about if I count the big ones? Unless it's small pictures. Small. I'm inclined to rule out actual picture size because some of them could be construed as medium size. I don't think there's anything that can be definitively counted as small here. A lot of I wonder if X is relevant. Yeah. I just spotted the error in the picture. Yeah, which really is. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. One, 2, 3, 4. 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large ones there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 large ones there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 large ones there. Another large one there. This stick doesn't do anything? No. Is there any other month that could be used as the clue for this? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. What about her? She's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures of her. Unless that means that she's the month. It's 0, 4, 1, 9. Nope. When we saw Zoltan, or whatever his name was, Alzara, he made a big deal about the chairs. Hello, Purple Traitor, welcome back. Have you been eating? What was dinner? He made a big deal about the chairs. This specific chair. Pizza, yum, what was on it? Quick and drighty. Dirty. There's a lot of seating in this room. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 chairs in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chairs in the room. Can't possibly be that, can it? Nope. Because there's no text in this room other than this, but I don't think there's going to be any clue there. That's about the game. Can you slow pan the pictures again? I can, yes. Do bear in mind I am not looking for help, but I will let you examine. For your own satisfaction, if you're also trying to solve the puzzle for yourself. And then there's just this one on this wall. Are the borders relevant? Some of them are outside of the border, some of them are inside. I've never solved this puzzle. If I'd solved the puzzle, I'd go up to the safe and put the code in. Well, the safe would already be open if I'd solved it, I guess. I mean, some of them are very, very small. This guy's is actually smaller than hers. Had this room in my very first run. Yeah, but I didn't know there was a safe here until much later on. The safe was hidden. Maybe just count this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13, 14, 15. 15?
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Did
you have a favorite book as a child?
Yes, I did. You wanted to have your sweet mellow angel cake with welcome. Encountering the giant self-personal. Ooh, it's a strong one.
Did you have a favorite book as a child?
Yes, I did, I suppose. I like The Lion, Witch and the Wardrobe. I liked The Harper Bit. I liked Truckers as well. I don't know how much...
Have you noticed how many successful restaurants are theme-based these days?
We should do a Sooty and Co. rotating restaurant.
That is to be for fun, wouldn't it? I think I might have to once again abandon this one. There are
Pee pee poo poo booby booby.
the most British pee pee poo poo booby booby. There are camels up there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to light them. They're quite far away. I think I'm going to have to leave it, I think. I will ask one question that has a yes or a no answer. And that is all I want to know. Is all the information I need to open this safe in this room?
Is that you actually answering, Perpetrator? Do you know? Do I need any more information? It is. Everything I need is in this room. God damn it. I've tried the number of small steps. I'm not confident on the month, if it is just the number of small steps, which is 19. How late is it in game for the tower? It is currently coming up to 12 o'clock. And that took about 20 minutes. Half an hour, sorry. To get from 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So we've probably got another few. Getting close, yes, we do need to bear that in mind. What? We need 130, yes we do. If it is the small gates, I like the idea of it being the small gates. It just seems too perfect for it to not be related to that. But what's the month? If it is 19. Unless you split that up and it's 0109. No. The chandelier. Up there. I mean, I can't get anything up there. Careful about the chandelier. Yeah, we've got that one already. Careful though, Mendy. That would have been a back seat if I hadn't worked that out already. We pulled that, and that opened the safe. Or it revealed the safe at least. Anyway. Okay. I mean, there's plenty more to do, so... Ah, shit, I've gone the wrong way. I wanted to go south first. Never mind. I'll put Corrie Yard in there, I think. It's a little bit of a waste. Gets us close to the foundation. The armory! Yes. Torch. No! Come on, you bastard! How dare you? What does the axe do? You may use the axe to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. Yes. Yes. I know it's a lot of money, but yes. I think that's worth getting every time, because the longer we play, the more that's going to be useful. Time is it? 1:15. We need to go, we need to go, we need to go. Quickly, Simon, quickly, quickly, Simon. Where is it? It doesn't make sense. This room does not make sense. Bolt up those stairs. 10 minutes to go still. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Have I got the time wrong? It's 12:30. Fuck. We're an hour early. Are we an hour early? Yes, we're an hour early. Fuck's sake. I mean, I don't know if I can be bothered to go back now, because the time... That maybe means we've got like 5 minutes. Maybe wants a Nixie song. Which one? Bop. You got it. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going?
Hey, how are you? These are words you'll hear the streamers say every time you stop by. It's good vibes only.
This is what I do. Sit on you. Sit on you.
No, he won't sit on you. Maybe.
This is what I do. Sit on you. Sit on you.
He still won't sit on you.
Eat my burger.
If you're looking for fun, you're in the right place, 'cause
It's the bacon, the bacon.
it'll leave you feeling good.
And celebrating at once.
If you're looking for a treat, you're in the right place, 'cause
It's the bacon, the bacon.
give some time tuning in, get a high.
And then lava their balls.
Some streamers rage, but this guy doesn't.
Jesus Christ. Can you not?
That was a lie, and Jared times he'll lose his cool, and it's pretty funny. But while you're here, play around with sounds. You really wanted chips? Don't be afraid, get yourself in the
Sausage ice cream.
and a stream sometime classic.
Hi, Ella.
If you're looking for fun, you're in the right place, cause
It's the bacon.
it'll leave you feeling good.
And celebrating at once.
If you're looking for a treat, you're in the right place, cause
It's the bacon.
give some time tuning in, get a high.
I need. Oh fuck!
Thanks, follow
You're looking for fun, you're in the right place, cause it'll make you wanna say,
Hell yeah!
if you're looking for a treat, you're in the right place, cause give some time to get into the fight. If you're looking for fun, you're in the right place, cause it'll make you wanna say,
Hey ya.
Goodbye. Just stole 3 minutes of aircon there while we waited. Still got 40 minutes. It's 10 to 1 now. That was well timed, Mo. Well done. Very good. Could do a round of Gartic if you want. Want to do Gartic? Let's head over here then. Mo wants a round. We'll do a random TV theme and then a Gartic round. What's it going to be? So that may have been a little bit ear melting. My apologies. What the heck was that? That was Live and Kicking. That was Saturday morning kids TV. Live 3-hour show every Saturday morning. Where there were games and musical performances and guests and interviews and cartoons and stuff like that. I love Live and Kicking. You were either a Live and Kicking person or an SMTV person. SMTV I think was objectively the better show, but I was always a Live and Kicking person. Oh, haha, you know what I've just noticed? There's space for art in this room, in the clock tower. But obviously, because it's in the outer room, the spaces are just empty. Can you guess which one I liked? I think you probably liked SMTV because it had Ant and Dec. Is that where your love of Ant and Dec began? I mean, I guess it's where most people's love of Ant and Dec began. Well done. I think we can come back over to the game now. For it is 1:15. Last 15 minutes before something happens. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. See, this is where there would be art here. but it's not a valid art location. It'd be so funny if it's anticlimactic. I mean, we were told that something was going to happen. Come on, this one is also 1:30. Something will happen. Because I asked if something would happen, and the answer is yes. But only if it happens during the day. Which is now. Now it is day. It's a grey day, but it is day. Five minutes! I can hear something happening. Can I hear something happening? Music stopped. It's 1:30. Cutscene! That is not where the
That's a
tower is.
motherfucking bear!
Release the bear! Ooh, okay. A secret door. Where does it go? We know we're in the house because we're not in the house. Another set of stairs? Does this go all the way up? Not quite. Oh dear. Of course it's not that easy. Okay. Each of these clocks should be set to a different time. True. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. So this needs to be a time that's the same numbers. This clock's neighbours should both be set to a time containing a 7. So that's going to be 7:07. This clock should not be set on the hour. So it should be. So that's 7 o'clock. None of these clocks should be set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. None of these clocks. Okay. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. Okay. And this one is true because it's handwritten. The clocks are positioned so that their times will go up in ascending order. Interesting. Okay, so what did we say about this one? We know that this one has to be containing same numbers. And they have to contain a 7. So this one will be 7:07. And this one will be ending on the hour. So this will be 7 o'clock. Now, so they're all going up in ascending order. So these 2 have to be before 7 o'clock. 5 of them have to be ending on the hour. They should be a different time. We know that none of them can be 1, 2, 3, or 4, which only leaves 5 and 6. So we can put 5 and 6 here. I don't know if there is only one correct answer for this, or if it just needs to, so that all the rules are acceptable. Because if this is 6. Then that means we've currently got 3 clocks that are... Oh, wait, no, that can't be right. Hang on a minute. Oh, wait, these... What did it say? Their times will go up in ascending order, but we've got 7:07 and 7 there, so how is that possible? Time containing all different numbers. Oh, containing a 7, so it doesn't have to be... So they... Oh, no, wait, they all have to be the same number. Wait, hang on. Does that include... Because it can't be 777, because that's not a time. Set this clock to a time. So if we take that, this means set this clock to a time. All different numbers? Okay, so one of them could not be... It could be 7 something 7. Or indeed 6 something 7. No. Ah, but it could be 5:57. That would work. Because then we've got 2 of the same numbers, which means this works. And then this could be... Then we've got 5. So this could be... Could be, for example, 5:01, maybe. Would that... Because they can't be... Contain the numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4. So it has to be at least... 5:05. Then we've got 5:57. 7. So this could be 6. Oops. 7. Clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers of another clock here, but in reverse order. And here we've put 5:57. So this could be 7:55. And then this could be 8. So they should be set to a different time. 5 should be on the hour. We've got 1, 2, 3. This needs changing. 4. So that means this has to be one that's on the hour. Which means that would actually have to be 8. If that's 7. So this has to be 8 o'clock. Does it? Yes, I think it does have to be 8 o'clock. At least. Which means that can't be 7:55. Okay, I'll need to look at that in a second. This one would have to be at least 9 o'clock. Got 5:05. But then that would have to be a different time. You could maybe do... Well, hang on a minute. So this would be... This needs to be at least... It could be between 8 and 9. Which means if this is 5:08... Then this could be 8:05. He's a bloody genius. Sanctum key. That was a fun puzzle. I really liked that one. Thank you, game, for another delightfully satisfying
A nugget
puzzle.
of purest poo!
And no poo to be seen. I solved the puzzle, Mendy. I did indeed. So we can take this back down to the sanctum. And open up another one of the sanctum doors. I don't know which one I want to open. I don't think we've got any leads on any of the other sigils. There are candles up there as well, but again, I don't know how I'd get them. We also, I mean, we need to get to the foundation first, so that's the challenge of the day.
His brain. It's quite big.
So big. The biggest of the brains. We could actually go off of here, couldn't we?
It's quite big.
Yes, it is. I can redraw, which I think I will do. Otherwise, we've only got one option into the foundation at that point. Passageway will do it. Bedroom will also do it. I think I'd rather do the bedroom, actually. Save that corridor door. Enfinwer Favon. I'm just trying to think what I want to use the axe on. It's tempting. I mean, we're down to 43 steps already. This is a bit expensive of a day. Thinking if I use it on something like the trophy room would be great. I know. I think you can probably only drive the trophy room on rank 8. It's only ever shown up there so far in the 2 times we've seen it. But it does give you 8 gems, and then you wouldn't need to pay the 5 cost gem to get it. It's not an especially common room. That would rule. Would it be worth it? I was wondering if we get more ultimately by doing something more common that would maybe in the long run get us more gems or save us more gems. Like the cloister would be nice. I think I only paid for the axe once and used it on the cloister because I was a huge green room run when I found it. Yeah, I mean cloister does come up a bunch. It would be good to have. I can't remember what I used it on before. Right, do I recognise... I mean, I recognise that as the symbol of the... now, I do have a couple of notes that I think I got from... Oh, what's the name of it, though? Is this Arch Ares? Passageway, that's what I've used it on, yes. Oh look, I didn't even realise that it had the indicators of the ones we've opened down there. Ones we've solved down there, I see. At the very, very bottom of the screen there. Where are my screenshots? Oh, yes, violet and poetic. Something violet and poetic. Which is that, whatever that is, but I don't know. It is Arch Ares. I think I have a couple of leads on Arch Ares, so I think I'm going to take this one. Because I think I may have got a couple of clues from the envelopes, but I'm not sure. We'll take a look after the break. See you in 3. Had an emergency cream egg. Right then. So, Fen Aries. I think the potential clues I've got for Fen Aries is that it is stormy and blue. I think. Although there isn't a blue border. What would it be there? Maybe violet? I mean, if it is that, then that would be the same one that we're looking at for, not that they're mutually exclusive. They could be multiple, I guess. But that would also be stormy weather, which is the jagged ones for the rays. I don't think I've got enough information. But if it is, if they are mutually exclusive, then that would mean that it would be. I also don't know how many there would be. That's the problem. That one. That one. See, I don't know how many rays there would be. That's the problem. I may just be reading way too much into this. Which one did I say blue was? Or violet? Just finished my embroidery that I started in August last year. Nice. Finished. That's a big job. Oh, what does this mean? Oh. Oh, what did I see about Fen Aries? I think we need to go back to the mail room and have a look at those letters again, because I think that's where they might be coming from. Oh yeah, that one. That could potentially be close, but I mean, I don't know if they are related. We'll have to look some more. Okay, back to the Corrie yard then. We can't use our blessing anymore. We've exhausted our shrine. Still don't really know what's going on here. Who's drumming? I've definitely exhausted all of the paths here, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I'm pretty sure. What a full reservoir. Nine out of 10 for theatrics, thank you. The theatrical burp. It's a learned technique. Go north here. Office. Yeah, I'll take the office for now, but I won't actually. I won't do payroll or spread gold yet. Oh yes, of course. There's a gem in here, isn't there? Now, yes, there is. Now that we've counted all the small gates, might as well start an experiment. See if we can get something good. More letters. Add one to your allowance. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then add 1 to your allowance. We could do a bunch there. If we can find the dining room and get some more steps. I think I'm definitely gonna do that more than any of the others, I think, and I love the idea of adding more to my allowance. Worms, hello, welcome.
Money, please.
Do love the money. We do love the money. What I could do with doing is getting as far north as possible so I can have the dining room.
Money, please.
How you doing, Worms? Is it boiling hot where you are? Is it absolutely roasting? I'm going to put the lav there and go to the courtyard. Ooh, it's risky though. I'll do the Great Hall just because I'm nervous about dead ends. Struggling to keep my aunt's plants alive. Whoa. Would Auntie be very, very upset if you killed them? Okay, so not that door. Could be in that door. There's some stuff in that door, I think. I don't think this will be the way forward. But we might get the lever here. We do get the lever here. Not that I'm expecting to get this far if we're losing 5 steps every time we draft a red room. But today I learned they're building Alligator Alcatraz. Yeah. That's a bit stingy. Usually there's loads of stuff in here. You bastard. I'll use another key here. Probably didn't have to if I went from the other way. Ooh. Come on, though. I think I'll do that, and then we've still got 5 keys, so we can at least get out of the Great Hall. Special flowers, of course. Thank you. And something else resembling a shovel. Oh, thank you. I didn't spend money on that earlier then. There's no digging to be done on the terrace. Much upset, but I don't control the weather, nor am I a plant guru. I'm just a girl watching K-pop Demon Hunters. I saw that advertised and thought of Pippin. Oh, what's this? More gems? Let's go. Now we have Stray Kids Megafan and BTS Megafan in one room. Hope they don't fight. And if why will Worms win? I don't think I'll watch it. Not your kind of thing, Pippin. Found the door. I mean, I did say, didn't I, about... do I want to do that, though? I do want to... Because I also obviously want to draft some red rooms as well. I could just tunnel all the way up to rank 8, but... I mean, that's not the worst idea. And then if we just get to rank 8, then we can go off either way from there. Might sound contradictory, but I'm not into K-pop. Just specifically BTS. A brick. Lovely. Oh! Do I have a... Oh, butts. I thought I had a hammer. I've got an axe. Can I not? I've got an axe and a shovel. Surely one of them can break the lock off that. I will take tunnel again, I think. Cool. Ah, I didn't realize tunnel could be locked. That is a thing. Very good, but awful place to put it. I think I might take the boiler room here. And if I wanted to go that way, yes. Oops. Did you see BTS did their first group live today since they reunited? New album in spring followed by world tour. Are you camping on ticket sites? Oh, this is becoming a little bit concerning. Ooh. I'm running out of keys. Red room. Allowance has been raised. Power goes out. Oh, fuck. We can't do that. Fuck. I'm assuming this is going to be locked. Or it's not. Okay, I'll take the free one then. The furnace. Allowance has once again been raised. And we get a key for this. Because we accidentally brought power to it. And there's a dig spot. Another key, fantastic. Okay, we're back in business. Gotta start saving. I could really do with a dining room. We've reached rank 8 now, so we can have the dining room. We can eat if we draft the dining room. One of my 3 keys. The aquarium would count. As a red room. Takes us down to 10 though. Oh, the broken lever. Stray Kids have just announced there are 3 more comeback albums for this year. 3 albums in a year? That feels like a lot of music. That feels like it's been a bit shat out. If you get my drift. Is it actually going to be good or is it just going to be content? I'll take Cloister here. That's how K-pop works. Oh, look. Yes, of course. We can do this, can't we? pig spots as well. Nice. Money. A shoe. A can. Money. It's good, it'll be bangers. Channy would put out no less. The man is addicted to working in a good way and not in a bad forced way. I've done the bare minimum of household tasks and I'm dying. You've exerted yourself far too much. Rest now. 2 keys. Oh, come on, give me a dining room. This will take me down to 3 steps. Give me a dining room. Clocking off. Damn right. Well, there's something in here. Like an apple. That'll give me a couple of steps. 5 of them. My metal detector was going off for something over here. What's this? Oh, £3. Wouldn't it be the worst time to get like a freezer or something? Don't know what it is. Maybe a dining room. Fuck! Oh, but it's a red room. I think it might be over. I'll draft the gym, because then that's 1 more pound of allowance. And we're dead. Still though, I think whenever that experiment comes up and we get the opportunity to raise our allowance, that's just the primary objective. Don't care about getting to the end. Don't care about the other puzzles. Just raise that allowance. Get it up. Again.
Money, please.
Dear 45. We do be like it when the numbers go brr. And what is it now? 34. That is so much money to start a run with. Just wondering if I should row. Does it make sense to row the boat over to the entrance? I'll go tool shed. Been dipping my toe into Tactical Breach Wizards today, which is a very fun turn-based tactics jobby. Interesting, I've never heard of it. Give me the watering can. Give me the metal detector. Never used the axe. We spent so much money on the axe, we didn't use it. The mansion is giving Black Butler. I don't know what that means. I didn't even see what thing we drew. I forgot to actually look at the stats of the run. It's an anime. I don't know the animes. Den. We'll begin with a den. Really want something I can light candles with now. I'll take the billiard room. We get some decent stuff out of the billiard room sometimes. Feels like it's been a while. There's also usually something on the floor, but I guess not today. Imagine a SWAT team where their nightsticks have crystal wands on the ends, and the assault rifles have magical staffs instead of barrels, and the writing is very silly, grabbed at the Steam sale. Okay. That sounds fun. Is it a popular one? I've never heard of it. 25 minus 15 is 10. Okay, 20 minus... Now, is that... I'm assuming that's going to be square root then? If it's minus square. 20 minus 4 is 16. Yes. 20 minus... the square root of 18? $18 is not a square number. Or maybe you do 20 minus 18 square root. So 2. But 2 is also not a square number. Primary mechanic is defenestration, which is a great word and a lot of fun to do. Yes, nice. Yesterday, I decided to sell my Warhammer mini painting equipment and the mini. Painting is not my thing. And 2 colleagues who want to start decided to buy all the stuff. Good offloading. I mean, it's giving me the next question, so this must be right. But 20... I mean, 20 minus 18 is 2. I thought the square might be square root, but that's not a thing you can do easily on that. I'm just going to say 2 and see what happens. Oh, it resets. So 7? 25 minus 15 is 10. The square root of 4 is 16. Sorry, the square root of 16 is 4. 20 minus 4 is 16. Correct. Then what the fuck? How else do I get... Because it clearly did mean 4. Because that worked. How else could I get a number out of this? What other operation can you do on 16 to make 4? Just divide by 4. Four is opposite 16 on the board. It's the only other thing I can think of there. And 18 is opposite 7. I mean, I'm not going to do 18 divided by 7. Unless it just means flip it over. What's 20 minus 7? 13? Try 13. No. What's this then? 25 minus 15 is 10. Math time. Yes, Tails. Hello, welcome. They've added a new complication, though. I've been gifted some unwanted Chaos Space Marines, so I'm painting up some Alpha Legion at the moment. A lovely way to spend some time. So the way that... So it seems as though... And I know the answer to this one is 16. So we start with 20. And we take off 4. And the reason we take off 4, my original thought was because we do... Now, the square in the middle means you square the number. But it's not 20 minus 16 squared, because that's a huge number that would make a very large minus number. But if you square root the 16, you get 4. And then if you do 20 minus 4, you get 16, which is the right answer. But I can't do a square root of 18 on this board. So how do I make whatever number it's going to be?
He doesn't understand!
Indeed he doesn't, because 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25. But I can't take off 4 point something on this board. I tried 2. That didn't work the normal way. Do you want a hint? No, thank you. Not yet, anyway. So then I was trying to work out what other way can you make 4 out of the previous question. Because if you do 20 minus 4 was the right answer. But I don't know how... The only thing I thought of then was that 4 is opposite 16. So the square maybe means you do 16 divided by the number opposite. But you can't do 18 divided by 7. I'll sit here and laugh at you instead. Thank you, Tails. Because when it's a blue square, you square the blue number. But when it's a yellow square, you don't square the yellow number. It seemed as though you square rooted it. Never pay attention to the riddle. What is which? Blue is add, yellow is subtract. The red one, I think, is the next one out, is multiply, and purple is divide. And this is the first time we've seen a yellow square in the middle. We've seen a blue square before, which has meant that you square the blue number. But for the yellow one... Oh, unless you... Oh, wow, that's dumb. You just... It's the last thing you do. You do it after that. So it was 20 minus 16, which is 4. Squared is 16. So 20 minus 18 is 2. Squared is 4. Is the center 25 or 50? I mean, usually in actual darts, it is 50. And then 25 for the other one. But the actual dartboard doesn't matter. They're very clear that it doesn't matter about the rules of darts for this game. In this game, it's... and there was a square in the middle, so you square the number. So we've learned that now. Do the square after... Oh, I guess that means do the square after whichever operation is coloured. That makes sense. Kinda. To an extent. We've got the secret garden key, which is very nice. Okay. Nook. Yes, Nook. It's square, not actual points, yeah. I just got a text from Iceland apologising for my shopping being late. It was meant to arrive between 10 AM and 12 PM, and I still don't know if it's turning up today. They've just said, sorry, it's late. Not sorry, it's not coming. Sorry, it's 8 hours late. At least 8 hours late. That's not acceptable. Do you like the observatory? Loops' background. Yeah, I'll take it. 8 hours, Jeremy. The in-game hint for this is don't square until you're there, that you might have read at some point or not. I've not read that, but yes, I can see that. Now then, I see something scary here. That's going to be the dead ends one, which I don't think I want. Oh, sale! Ooh, okay. Now, see flyer for details. Now, does that mean what I think it means? Yes. Okay, so it means that the gift shop is not included in that. But the bookshop is. So today will be a good book buying day. We need to draft the library. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I'd be fine. Oh, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'd be fine if I knew when I was getting it. I understand it's hot and working with it. Yeah, you gotta say when it's coming. My stupid brain rot still lives in that Vine era, just screams sale. Was that a Vine thing? Sale! Sale! I'm going to take the storeroom. Very well. Commissary, I mean, yes, I will do that. Otherwise, we're stuck. Post in Discord, thank you. Everything is cheap today, and there's some money on the floor somewhere, or something on the floor somewhere. Money! £37. Oh, I mean, look, it's all so cheap.
Cold, naked, and afraid. Numéro. Moist, naked, and afraid. The air continues to suffocate, continues to depress. When will the suffering end?
About 7 a.m. in the morning, I think. 7 a.m. in the morning. Because that's when it cools down. Numero, yes. No. No numero. £3 for a shovel. Sure. £1, £2 for a shovel because of the coupon book. Well, then I might as well buy a gem. I'm gonna just buy some gems because they cost £1 each. Are you kidding me? Sold out? Yes. Great. How you doing, Nixie? Are you melting? I'll take the chapel there, I think. Moist. Again, there's something here somewhere. But where will the thing be that I can pick up at £2? Disgusting. I did have a look at the temperature in my living room during the last break. It's 26 in there currently. Still 32 outside here. That is too early for a patio, but we have to take it, otherwise we are fucked. I'm sweating just standing in the kitchen. I think it's hotter than 26 where you are. In whatever room you are in the kitchen. Bubbles. That's the only dig spot. Stingy. Been sweating since 9 a.m. Hugs in a freezer. I was only in for 30 minutes, and it was after 5 in English, in British time. So I didn't think I'd be burnt that fast. I was wrong. Yes. I went for a very, very brief walk up the road to get some coffee earlier. And it were sweaty. Ugh. I don't really want to spend the gems there. But it does lead towards the foundation. I'll accept freezer hugs without question. Do you have something cold you can put your head in? I can start another experiment. When I woke up at 7 a.m. it was already 22. At noon it was 32 and my shift end it was 37. It's still 31 right now. Yeah, it's bonkers hot. Now my neck and shoulders are prickly and peeling like it was 4 hours ago only. That's not long enough to be feeling that. I've been sipping on ice water all day. It does help a bit. Yeah, I've got chilled water in the fridge, which I've been drinking a lot. I am blessed to have an air conditioner right here, so that has been working overtime today, but not during stream because it's very, very noisy. Okay. Can't say I'm sold on all of these. I guess there's a bit of a nice synergy on these two. Might encourage me to open some trunks because I often don't. I only ever smash them open. But if I do that, I might get some keys back. I accidentally opened my balcony door a crack and had instant regrets. Smokers outside? I think just temperature. Don't open your windows if it's hotter outside than inside. It makes no sense. Corrie yard will connect. So it's a waste of a Corrie yard, but it's the only one that's going to get us to the foundation from this way. We could go over the top, I guess. Go parlor there. Yeah, let's do that instead. I don't desperately need to go to the foundation today. It's a lot of steps to open up room 46. In the office we have AC, closed doors and windows, so set to 21, which is quite chill with ACs. When we opened the balcony door, let fresh air in, I stepped out into a wall of heat. Yeah, don't do that. Keep your doors closed, especially if you've got air conditioning. The gems are on the table behind you. Can you imagine if they actually are? I've been lied to by a blue box. The gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. That's definitely false. That can't be... I'm leaning towards white. It's... It's possible that one of them is true and one of them is false. Those statements. What are the rules? Because it's the first time I've actually had... There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. At least one which only displays only true statements. So if this is what... I mean, because you've got the other one then available to you. But if they are... If this is true... And the gems are in the blue box, but then the gems... I'm just going to go for the white box. I've thought about that long enough now, and I've decided I'm going to go for the white box. It's too hot to think any further than that. Good. My boss only has the AC in his office, so I have an electric fan shoved up my butt. You can say butt. Our AC at work hasn't been working properly since I've started there 3 years ago. We've had up to 31 degrees in our office. That's not right. I know that the London Underground tube network sometimes gets hotter than the legal limit for transporting cattle. Sometimes it is legally too hot to transport cattle on the London Underground. I don't know what the law is about working temperatures. Good things humans aren't cattle, then. Yes. Worse than Butted said here frequently. Yes, it is. Don't bring your cow on the tube. I mean, you can in the winter, when it's cool enough. Or at least not in the middle of an actual heat wave. Aquarium would connect. Yeah, I think I'll take aquarium. Doing okay for gems. I'd love a library. Use my watering can there. But. Yeah, we don't have very... I don't think... We've got no content limits on the chat. Obviously the mods will say it will remove anything that is actually legitimately offensive. The only like keywords that I've got that ban you, or yeah, that you comment are things like followers for sale, or things like that. Buy the best viewers here at bestviewers.com. Those are the only things that we have actually banned here. But you can say but all you like. And you can also say fuck and shit. And also...
Poo.
Poo. You can say poo as much as you like. Yes, Twitch does sometimes ask you if you're sure you want to say this. Britons of a certain subtype use fuck as punctuation. We are the worst / best. Yes. Am I going down into the Foundation? Yes. Am I? I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to... I should probably make a note of this. Oh shit, I dropped my pen.
Fuck shit balls and bollocks.
A very British voice to say that. There you go. There's my pen. Yeah, let's avoid saying things like white power, shall we? That is a phrase that will actually not do you very well here. Oh yeah, that is a thing. Okay. What is this? Oh yeah, Sanctum keys. So we've got that one. Bank vault. We've got the clock one. We've got the fourth one. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. I don't think I've got that one. I don't know what that one is. We've not seen a throne room. We have seen a lavatory, often referred to as a throne. Is there a sanctum key in the lavatory? We may have to investigate. Sixth in a station. Which I think is the one we've got from down there. Music room. If drafted late. And then door 8, which I'm assuming... behind the last door of 8. Now, I'm assuming that's related to what they're talking about regarding this room 8. puzzle that we haven't found yet. But there are 8 doors in the Great Hall, and I don't know if we've ever actually opened them all. Is it possible there's a Sanctum Key in the Great Hall? If you open all 8 of them? Might have to investigate that. That would leave 4... Have I opened 4? Yes, I've opened 4. Could get that magnifying glass out. I don't want that yet. Okay, yeah, I'll do this. I don't think I need the magnifying glass anymore. Maybe I do. Nothing else of note here. I mean, drawing room is the only non-dead end there, so we'll take that. I wish you could wear the hats. I'm sure the hats are involved in some kind of puzzle, but I have no idea what it is. Here we are once again in this room. I mean, I think I've thought about this long enough for today. I don't want to think about it anymore. A classic Spaniard insult is, I'm going to shit all on your dead ones who have been steeped on. Who have been stepped on? Steeped? If you can do the clocks puzzle, I believe in you for this. It's just one. It's going to be one of those things where... Do you think you've got this, Amy? Do you think you've solved this? You do have it. Trying to come up with a one word. I don't want it yet. You've cheated on this one. Have to work. Have we returned here or stayed here? Oh, you had to work. No, we've just got back here. We haven't been here the entire time you've been away. We are back here again. But I'm not going to stay long, I don't think. I'm going to push on a little bit. I think. Was going to praise the determination. Everything I need is in the room. Just trying to think what could resemble a month. Unless her name is Jan. I want to be here when you do it. It's just too perfect for it not to be about the small steps. Of which there are 19. We might come back here later this run, depending on how the rest of it goes. Has to be the boiler room, unless we redraw. The boiler room's not bad for that. I'll take that. Got 8 gems still. Would love a library, though. Maybe we should have re-rolled for a library. Might as well run power. Oh, did I not? There we go. With the money I got from selling my mini stuff, I'm paying my vacation, and from the rest, I consider buying a banjo. Wow. That's an interesting choice. Not the worst use of the secret garden key there, I don't think. Been keeping up with the rocksmithing offline. Nice. Haven't really done any exercise today. If I can be bothered taking my aircon into the living room, I might do some Beat Saber later. I need an early night tonight. I'm going into the office tomorrow. Far too hot for exercise. Yeah, I'm only going to exercise if I can do it in air-conditioned space. Hello? What say you, metal detector? Ah, £1. Could potentially get her ladyship's chambers on this run. So not a great place for a conference room, but I will put it there with the hope that maybe we can draft her ladyship's chambers on this one. Again, I'm fairly sure there's something, although maybe there isn't, because usually that's the wall that I think there might be something hidden behind, but given that it's now windows, I don't think that's the case. Are there any candles in here? No. Interesting. Okay. Her ladyship's chamber sounds like a very posh euphemism. Yeah. Oh. Something. Yes? What? Getting further. Oh, £1. There we go. Ah, a few pounds. 43 of them. Come on, we've got 44 because of the coin purse. We've got to find... There it is! I really want to find a library and a bookstore. Chest. We get a thing for chests. Do I have 2 hallways even? I've got no hallways in the entire house. Cool. Still. For £5 and 2 dice ain't bad. Now. Ooh, now that's a thought. Because there's no way I can, like, look. No. I wonder if that is related to, because this is all purple.
A woman?
I mean, I did actually know that already. I knew that this was going to be pink.
A person!
For reasons. Maybe because I can't remember where I worked that out. Any other indicator as to what? Oh, there's the flag there. Come on, I want to unfurl that. It's going to be really important.
He doesn't understand!
Indeed, he does not. There's the ballerina there. Lots of globes. Lots of globes. This umbrella. Did wonder if there would be something there for that. I don't know if it is related to the sigil sweep. I've returned and I got distracted. How does it taste? Distracted by whom? Don't think there's anything of interest here, is there? Wish I had the time and money to learn how to play the piano. I learned piano when I was a kid. Didn't really keep up with it. Oh, there's got to be something more in here. Unless it is just the Fen Ares clue. Not the Fen Ares, the, what do they call it? The Iraja clues. I think Purple Traitor's gone mad. We need to take a break. I'm going to put the aircon on for 3 minutes. I'll see you after the break. Goodbye. Aircon going off. I've cooled off. Purple Traitor, thank you very much for gifting us up to Worms. It was very generous, wasn't it, Sweep? Yes, it was. All the paper came out in like a whole thing like that. The paper didn't actually disperse. Got to do a self-dispersal of paper. A DIY party popper. There we go. Okay, I don't think there's anything more for us to find in the ladyship's chambers. For now. Deconstructed party popper. It's so hot that it's melted together. It hasn't melted together. Don't know, it just didn't want to come out. You could construe that maybe there's some artistry, because if these are clues for... Oh, look at that. Do you reckon that might be a clue? Oh, in fact, actually, if it is, then that would track, because... Is that the colour for... Pink? No, it's not. That's the colour for green. Interesting. Guess it could be rain, possibly. Doesn't really work, I don't think. Okay. Maybe I'm just reading into it too much. Fine then. Back through the secret garden. I should go to the foundation, shouldn't I? Should I? What else am I going to be doing? I've not pulled the lever. Do I care? Don't know if I do. Library! I'll take the walk-in closet. Tasty, tasty food. 49 quid. Give me a bloody bookshop. I want a bloody bookshop. Back to the boiler room. Might as well switcheroo the power. Nice. 6 keys left. I'll take the Corrie yard there. I'd also like a bookshop, but this is nothing unexpected. True, yeah. Oh, what do we think? Probably not, because this room is optional. Pebbles. Peeballs. A key. Ah, sledgehammer. Nice. So this would be a dead end. I'm gonna redraw here. No, redraw. Fuck! Ah, why did he have to be a bloody dead end? I can't put the vault there. Oh, give me the library, please. I will take the spare bedroom. Sleep mask, nice. So I don't get it for this room unless I come back into it. I do like the foyer. Got 11 gems, that's fine. Is there any more to be done here? I don't know. It's opened up all the hallway doors, so that's nice. Great Hall will be lovely then, around about now. I will put in security there, I think, because actually we should probably do with turning down the security doors. There's something around here somewhere, and it is there. Oh, no, back. Anything I've missed? 6 fruit because the secret garden spread fruit. And we have an experiment on the go? Yes, it's the chest one. Okay, fine. Someone give me strength to do minimal bunny pen work. Will they be upset if you don't? You probably should. We believe in you, T. Now I do actually have all the. Do they care about having all the terminals on? Oh, the shelter. We don't have the shelter on. Kimberly Thompson. I tried her as an admin key. Yes, I have. Biscuits for bunny pen strength. Have some bourbons. Done that now. Can't actually use any of this. No, pretty well. And we've read this. Yeah, this just means I need to get the cooler is unaffected. Okay. Yes, if we have the furnace on, then we can melt the thing that is called the freezer. I'll put a passageway in here. And these will all be open. Where the bloody hell is my library? I wonder if I could light that, maybe.
What's that got to do with my knob?
Absolutely nothing. My knob has got nothing to do with the library. Is there anything of use here? Feels like there probably ought to be, but I don't know what. Did you ever make anything out of the various written things with occasional lowercase words? The only two that I've seen still are West and Bridge. So something about the West Bridge. I don't know what though.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Donde Esther, indeed. Biblioteca, please! Fuck. Well, there's no point in putting in there, is there? Because I need to be able to draft... Still need to be able to draft the...
Where are you? Let's be having you!
Damn right. Still need to be able to draft the bookshop off it. So much money! Please let me spend it. I guess dark room. I don't really want to draft that in there though, because if I accidentally draft the library, then I'm fucked. I saw there's going to be a bookshop next to my favourite coffee shop. Nice. That's my holiday plan sorted. Excellent. Buy a book and then immediately go next door. Drafting studio. Yes, please. We've already opened that safe. There's something here. Apparently. Hello? Where? Wow, this is infuriating. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. Okay. What can we do? Ooh, we can just put... Oh, no. The kennel? Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Fun. Oh, you off, Mendy? Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in a bit. We can just add a classroom, so we wouldn't need the schoolhouse outside to have that. Oh, but I really do want the casino.
Treat yourself a round of sausage.
None of these will treat you a round of sausage. Kennel is tempting because animals. Not that I think we'll see any. This one is tough. It's between kennel and casino for me. Oh, let's have a read. Home to several Sinclair's hunting companions, can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new master. Are there actually dogs in here? I've made a decision. We're having the kennels. Can we combine the two and get a painting of dogs playing poker? Yes. Let's do it. Had a barbecue with turkey sausages today. Nice. You know what I haven't had in a long time? A turkey drums, like a turkey drummer. Like a Bernard Matthews turkey drummer. What did I pick? I picked the kennel. I want to meet my new dogs. Am I in trouble here regarding... I can still go off the... Library! Yes, we can put a bookshop there. We won't be able to connect the antechamber on this side, but that's okay. We'll have Drafting Strategy Volume 5, for we have not read that yet. Now then, we need to get lucky with this bookshop. Please give us a bookshop. Please give us a bookshop. Please give us a bookshop. Ah, yes. And there's 50% off. We can buy loads. We're definitely buying a new clue. And I get £1 off for the coupon book. I think I want the History of Arindia first edition, because this will be the unredacted version. And it's more of a discount. Nice. Redacted. We've read the redacted version of that book. But I think that one's going to be unredacted. Now what we need to do is draft the redacted version, indeed. Now all we need is to draft the library in another run. And then draft it again another run to actually read the book. Reading books takes ages. We could actually buy the other one right now as well. We're buying all the books. I got an extra 13 quid from that, from the coin purse? Holy shit. I'll buy your other one as well. Girl mathing, buying more books. We have all the books. Now all we need to do is check them out. Check them out. Check them out. Now, 39 steps. Kind of curious to see. We can still go off the hallway. Kind of curious to see what we would get if we'd still get the basement key if we get to the antechamber, given that we now no longer have a use for it. Oh yeah, the mask. Could do with drafting. Wait, that'll be the second. Is this still the first run? No, this was on the previous run. Tomorrow you'll start with one. I mean, this will be a dead end if we don't take the gym, so it has to be the gym. Now, question is, do I go back and open up the foundation now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 to get back here. On the off chance that we actually do it, because we've pulled the secret garden lever, we're on the right side for that. So we'll go back and do that. And if we draft a dining room, then we get steps. Oh, you room, you tease, you room, you tease, you room. What do you mean? Oh, fruit. And more steps, of course, because of it's technically a bedroom. I definitely haven't done this on this run, have I? We did it on the last one because we went and opened up the sanctum. But I don't think I've done it this time.
A woman?
You right there, Wolfman? Did you see a woman? I didn't see a woman. There was a woman on the wall, I guess, in the drawing room. Is that the one you meant? That was ages ago. Leave her.
A man.
I am a man. A full Baron man. 14-year-old Baron man. You can't ask that to a 14-year-old sweep. Very inappropriate.
Sausage?
Let's get back into the house then. Oops. I can't...
Is there no one else?
There is no one else, not in this house. Apparently everyone's abandoned me. Maybe there are dogs in this house. I do also want something to eat. I need to cook tonight. Don't have another kebab, Tom. No matter how tempting. Have food that you need to eat and cook. Cook and eat. Cook it before you eat it. Don't cook it once you've eaten it. That'll be the wrong way around. Someone must be lonely after all these days. Yeah, I mean, and the house is his now. So surely he can have friends over. I don't understand you.
A woman.
Also kind of weird that he still has to sleep outside. Because I'm curious to know how it would have worked with Herbert. Because the house does reset every day. Does he just have to... Where does he sleep? What happens to the room once it's undrafted, once it goes away at the end of the day? We did get a bit of information about that in the shelter, because the shelter was removed from the draft pool for a bit, with people inside still. So I don't know what that means. Might get something decent in the showroom, and it's the only one that is not a dead end. That is all our gems, though. The only oh, we can afford the silver spoon. What does this do? When you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Would maybe have been nicer earlier. That would be really great right about now. The moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Very tempting. I'll probably come back for that. Still got 28 steps. Gots to be the boudoir if you want to keep it going. 3 gems in the wine cellar, but what's the point of the gems if I can't... I bought all the books, Tales. Yes, I did. There's 1 gem in here. Oh, yeah, we get steps for days because of the Ladyship's Chambers. And the sleep mask. Can we make it? Oh, you bastard! Ah, you fucker. No, we can't. Bedroom is the only one that lets us keep going. We draft 2 more rooms. We can't open up the antechamber today. Because I don't have the greenhouse. I think I've got the lever though, haven't I? Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe that was the last run. I know we were told there wasn't any point going back here for this. But just for my own satisfaction. Doesn't seem like there's much, does it? Does it? No. Okay. No chests to be seen? No, no. Very well. Last key. Come on! This is as late as I can draft it. Oh, furious. I'm 1 gem short. Fine, I'll go archives. And 1 more door to draft. Can't even do it. Great. Thank you, game. Okay, let's go by. Let's go by. Let's go bye. Let's go by the showroom. And buy the moon pendant, I guess. So we keep 2 of our items. Could go back to the coat check and check something in. What would I check in if I did that? Oh, you know what I didn't check? We've got 46 steps. Okay, let's go do some science. I want to go back to the foundation first, because that's kind of where the I did dig here, didn't I? Yeah. That's where the
Sausage
water is. Oh, come on. What the fuck am I missing here? What's the deal? The sausage water. Is it ones facing a certain direction that we care about?
He doesn't understand!
He certainly does not, no. Now I know the solution. I'm frustrated on your behalf. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have everything I need to solve it here. I've counted there are 19 small steps. If it is the 19th, what's it's the 19th of? What would the month be? There's no numbers on the phone, so I'm leaning to think that's not anything, because you wouldn't necessarily know where.
Now there are 2 of them.
Trying 12 months would be that much. Right, we could actually brute force it if we think it's 19, which I think it might be. 0, 1, 1, 9. 0, 2, 1, 9. We've done 3. 0. I'll do it anyway. 3, 1, 9. 0, 4, 1, 9. 0, 5, 1, 9. 0, 6, 1, 9. 0, 7, 1, 9. 0, 8, 1, 9. 0, 9, 1, 9. 10, 19. 1119. 1219. Fuck. No! It's nothing to do with the small steps.
That's a fucking slice of ham!
Would they do the same play on March twice in the game? Some of them do very much look more like a march than others. I feel like I can give the vaguest hint. Not yet. It's not that either. There's only one on this wall. Facing right, facing left. Why would you specifically point out the stride size? There's only one on that wall. If it's... At the moment I'm clutching at straws. I'm just trying things that...
Weapons.
Okay, actual question then. Is it to do with the step size? Yes or no? Is it to do with the step size of the pictures in here? Yes, of course it is. But it's not the small ones, because I've counted 19 of those and I've tried every month that it could be for 19.
He doesn't understand!
If it is just all of the big ones, we are back, yes. If it is just all of the big ones, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4... Don't say it, Wolfman, because if it is that, then that's probably what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21... 21 large. But then again, what would that be? If it is that, why would it be that? Why would it be Do I brute force it again?
It's quite big.
A big stride. It's not going to be this. Guess whose shopping has arrived? About bloody time. Not the big steps.
I hate Sebastian Coe.
Holding back the urge to tell you not to try not to bother all those combos. Yeah. I need to not brute force them. It'll come... Oh, God, what the fuck? It's 10-10 in Germany. It'll be 9-10 here then. That is too late. Do you have your ice cream now, though? Your ice lollies? Did you order lollies? Are they entirely melted? Got 19 short, 21 long. They need to be frozen, but ice lollies secured. They did say between 10 and 12, didn't they? Yeah, only 12 hours late. You reckon you would be able to give a hint, Pippin, you reckon? A small hint? The letters arrived so modest I had to throw it away, though. I did take pictures to send them. That sucks. Do 2 small hints. Do 1 small hint first. First is barely a hint. Okay, do it. Do the barely a hint, and I'll see if it helps.
He doesn't understand!
Don't understand. I feel like I'm just so close to it. First comes in the form of an SFX.
We were so close!
Oh, really? Because it's something I've tried before, and didn't get right, or something? Not quite.
Now there are 2 of them.
So close. Close. I mean, we've tried all the ones that are small steps. Can do a 1 word, I think. Okay, do you one word. Separate, pronounced to rhyme with 8. Because it's 8. Separate. Oh, is it the... Because I tried... Literally the word I wanted to do and struggle with the fact that it has 2 pronunciations. There are 2 ways of pronouncing that word. So I did try it with 0109 on the small steps. But I never tried it for the big one, which is 0201. It's not that either. Separate. Separate as in the verb rather than the adjective. Because I've been grouping these pictures of 3 together, perhaps? It's just the number of pictures. Separate. Because I've counted them on each of the walls, and none of them can go together to make a date. Not paid that much attention when you've done this. Can you rub
He doesn't understand!
Yeah, hang on a second. Let me just try this. I don't know if this will work. No. So I was wondering if it was to do with the number. If we're trying to what does separate mean? We were so close. I was trying to, because at the moment, up until now, I've always been counting them as actual people, actual numbers of small steps I can see, as opposed to the pictures of them. So I did just try then with the pictures rather than, so like counting that as 1 rather than 3. Don't think I'm gonna get it. Separate. Separate what from what? The short from the long? The left from the right? Can do more by asking you things. Yeah, hold off for a second. The animals from the people. The children from the olds. We do have... We've got men in various stages of life. We've got boys, we've got men, we've got old people. We've only got one woman. And one animal. What have the step sizes got to do with it? I've tried the shorts, I've tried the longs. Against every month. Oh, God. Anyone else reckon they can offer a small hint? If I were to ask for one. Oops. Mo and Pippin were both going to say separate. Your hint was already used. 7, thank you. Pippin, do you want to... You would have said separate too. Why? Why? What does separate mean? There's 19 small... 21 large, 40 total... I've tried 0109. Tried 0201. Love that they have the same hint that still means nothing to me. Yeah, ask me something, Pippin. Can you walk me through where 19 small gates came from? Well, I just thought it was going to be a pun on the small gates puzzle. The 19 small gates is the number of small steps. Small steps. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. There are 8 on this wall. Agreed? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 on this wall. There are 4 on this wall. Agreed? What did I say for this one? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 4 on this wall. There are 7 on this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 0 on this wall. 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 7 is 19.
We were so close!
Is that number wrong? Actually asking, is that number wrong? Have I miscounted? Yes and no. Separate. The number is wrong, but you didn't miscount. I didn't miscount. So there's 8, 4, 7, and 0. I can't arrange those numbers in any combination that will make a date. If I could add the 8 and the 4 to make 12 and do 0712 or 1207, but I don't know why I would do that. These two walls... Salty Ginger probably has another single word clue if you want it. These two walls make 12. These two walls make 7. Separate. There are definitely no small... Unless you're including... But that wouldn't make sense either, because I was just wondering if you include the doors as small gates, but that would just push up to 21, which we've already tried for the big gates. Is it to do with the size of the pictures as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. 14? But then what's the month? Separate. Have you been whispering to Salty Ginger? Is that why you think they've got another one? Okay, let's have it. group. Separate group. Those are two antonyms. Can be more specific if you want. We need to run ads. Even my cat is meowing at the screen. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna mull and then inevitably come back and not have the answer. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Goodbye.
A woman.
Aircon going off. There we go. Thank you very much for the follow. I heard that little ding there. I have anonymous follows on, so if you don't want to get called out, then continue your lurk. Otherwise, feel free to say hi. The only other thing I can think to do is to count the number of the small steps that are in sets of 3 and the numbers of small steps that are not in sets of 3. So if we do that, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then in the frames, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10 or 10, 9? Oops, that's wrong. Neither of them worked. Separate group. What do you want from me, game? Oh. So you're getting warmer. If we...
A woman.
A person.
Are these clues, Mo? Is it about the person / the woman? Women and children first. Not that there are any children with small gates. One, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Which would mean there would be 15 men. 4, 15. How does it expect you? Did he... People who worked that out. How? 4 women and 15 men with umbrellas. All the men were the same. Okay, so you're counting... Okay, so yes, actually, the people with the small steps with the women or the old men. I guess, yeah. And those of you who worked that out while watching me play this, I counted the small gates and was trying to work out how to split that to make a date. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that one. I guess maybe, yeah. Yeah. I feel like there should have been more of a clue in here that maybe that's what you were meant to do. Maybe that's a bit hand-holdy though, I don't know. Maybe I'm just salty that I didn't work it out fully myself. Letter number 6. There were 2 different pictures of small gates. There were 2, yeah. You know what? I can't believe in all of that. I didn't notice that there were only 2 pictures with small gates. I don't know why it felt like there were more. But you're right, there were only 2 pictures with small gates. That's on me, I think. I'll allow it. Number 6, then. That's where this is. And the date was what? 04/15. That clock puzzle took me fucking ages. Okay. Dearest Mary. Who is this from? I just want to see this. From Herbert. Okay. When I asked you to literally walk me through the 19, I was hoping you'd notice they were all women or the old man. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I didn't, actually, now looking back at it. I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. That's me. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realise that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all of this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have a few apprehensions and fewer years. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, so he wrote this when I was 8. Or before I was 8. When I was 7, I guess. I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I've already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I'm too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I'm too attached to the home our family has built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition that I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you and growing up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now, to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again, your Uncle Herbert. So he wrote this when I was 7, so 7 years ago. And I guess Mum didn't come back. The plan wasn't for her to come back. I guess the plan was for me to be sent off to her, right? Because if she was smuggled out of the country. Assuming everything goes according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. Interesting. Okay. Well, that was that. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I just wanted to check something. While we're here on this run. I do wonder which would have annoyed you more, this one or the tiny safe one, if you could have worked that one out proper. Yeah, that was a bit annoying that was spoiled, but I might have spotted that eventually. Small gates on there. So small gates, yeah, there's a few of them. It's not just one puzzle, there's a few small gates. And I wonder if there's some in the study that I've missed. We do, I know there's a candle in the study, so I think we need to light that. I think that's important. Can I really not refill the watering can? Can I really not refill the watering can? Surely. Right, is there anything else I wanted to do while I was here? Wow, we only put... Did we... Oh, there's a bunch of Ahoys in there now, yeah. You have read something about the watering can? I have... Oh god, what was it? What did I read about the watering can? Where did I read it about the watering can? Was it in the garden book outside? I know the wording mostly. Was it in the garden book outside? Actually asking. Oh yes. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to go to coat check so we can check something in. Because we might as well, I suppose. I don't remember where. You can say then, I think. If it's something we've seen already and I've just forgotten, you can say. Wanted to buy the necklace. Oh yeah, I remember. Or maybe we can fill it up in the kitchen then. Yeah, I can't remember where we saw that. Coat check. What do I check? What do I check? What do I check? Sleeping mask is actually underestimated that a little bit. Although metal detector is also really nice. I actually really like the metal detector. But also the sledgehammer's nice as well. Cannot decide. Hello, Clef. Keep the moon pendant checked so it never does anything. I did think for a moment, oh, that's the expensive one. I should check that so I have it tomorrow. Except then, there's no point. I'll take the sledgehammer. I think that's what I want to do because I've decided. And what are you going to do about it? Let's have a little look outside just for lols because we've got 36 steps left. I think I've even looked at this before. Oh, Apple, hello. No, I was going to think of actually maybe running. You know, we've never done this. How do I even get there? Through the... Oh God, it's a mile away. Salty apple, delicious. We've never actually run payroll, and I'm just curious about how much we would get. So there's no point spreading gold because, well, stuff anyway. Oh, maybe there is actually because hang on a minute. Wait. Because we do have the showroom in, and we also have. Do we have it here today? The or maybe we don't. You know the one. Oh, the conference room. It is there. Okay, we've still got 40 steps, so we should be able to do all that. Parlor, pantry, aquarium, drawing room, boiler room, secret garden, conference room. Did I say conference room? That's wrong. I've gone the wrong way. Fuck's sake. This isn't the secret garden. I just saw outdoors and thought that must be it. Fuck's sake. Waste of steps. And we've got the coin purse as well. I think this room holds some secrets, but I don't know what they are. I've read this note before. I don't think there's anything new to see here, is there? No. Okay, that's given us 60 quid, and we haven't even picked up the money in the maid's chamber yet. Which we should be able to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, easy. Secret garden. 5 out of 10, thanks. Boiler room. Now we go via the courtyard into the hallway. And then we go spare bedroom, foyer. Okay, that's actually a little further than I thought it was, but that is fine. Lab. Passageway. Maid's chamber. Ah. Payroll issued for the week of 11/8, amount 10 gold. Okay, for the week. Interesting. 72. What can we get for 72? Surely something pretty decent. We're gonna have to go. Oh shit! There's actually a room we can draft here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's go off passageway. Bugger. That's why we didn't draft it before. Okay, lab, security, foyer. Spare room. Yes. Through Jim. Hello, Jim. Emerald bracelet, what does this do? I mean, this is nothing useful for today. But that said, this would have been better to check if I can get back there, which I definitely can't. Arse. There is a chance we get it with the moon pendant. Moon pendant could get lucky. Yeah, I was just thinking that salty ginger. Why did I just struggle to say your name then? Okay, yeah, because we'll need to pay 2 to go through the gym. And I've definitely already triggered. Yeah, we do have a lot of items. Okay, I think we call it a day. Unless anyone's got any suggestions of what else we should do before I do. I've got no way of getting any keys. Off the archives. Off the archive. Oh, I mean, we can have a look, but I'm pretty sure it's locked. I'm pretty sure there are keys for sale in the commissary, but we have nowhere near enough steps to get back there. Locked. Okay, calling it a day. Did we only do 2 runs today? That was a long run. We spent a lot of it in the drawing room. 4 green rooms, 4 shop rooms.
The Garden Shopping Centre. 132 steps taken. Should probably do another one. No, not tonight. It is almost 10 o'clock and I have not eaten dinner. Fuck, I'm not going to have an early night tonight. I've got to go to the office tomorrow and I don't want to because the office is ages away and it's going to be super hot. Even though it's cooling down, but the temperature on the outside is still going to be hot.
10 to 9, 29 degrees outside. Still. Yay. Before we go, there's a Gartic game in progress. Quite far, level 9. How far do you want to take it? I think I should be able to stream tomorrow. My My meeting is at 11:30, and I don't my boss has told me that he's leaving immediately after the meeting. So if he can, then so can I. So I should be back in time for stream tomorrow, and we'll carry on with this. See if we can find some more of these. See if we can find some more of the sigils and also the sanctum keys. We need both. Might do some reading outside again. Well, I think the reason it's cooling off is because the weather is bad. I think we're getting a lot of rain tomorrow. Although that said, the chance is never more than like 50%. But it's a lot of grey. I'm seeing a lot of dark grey clouds in the forecast tomorrow. We'll see. One more. Can we find one more before the time runs out? Ooh. Level 9 ain't bad though. Level 9's pretty good for this game. It's a very difficult game. Tanuska, today's top scorer. Congrats. Well done. Done for the day. Yes, all being well, there will be a stream tomorrow at 6 PM. We'll continue with Blueprints. And you can watch me struggle even more with even harder puzzles than the drawing room puzzle. I'm going to raid over to Twiggy, who's playing the Altars, which, from what I hear, is a fun game to play. That said, I've heard questionable accusations over its use of generative AI. But don't let that spoil your experience over there. I'll see you over at Twiggy's, and tomorrow, 6 PM UK, for more Blueprints. Stay cool, stay hydrated, stay safe. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.